Hi, I'm Alexandra Williams. I have fourth stage gallbladder cancer. If you're not familiar with gallbladder cancer, you can look it up on the internet and you'll find out that it's one of the rarest and deadliest cancers on the planet. I have been given about a year to live with chemotherapy, 6 months without. When they do find gallbladder cancer, it's usually so advanced that they can't do anything about it. It actually was kind of strange because I went to Sharp's Wellness Center in San Diego on 10th Avenue, and they gave me a clean bill of health back in December of 2018. And I had been complaining about gut pain for a long time, probably for years. And so I went to visit my son out in Killeen, Texas, and I just couldn't sleep. I was in so much pain, and I went to the emergency room, and they told me that I had to have my gallbladder taken out immediately. So I stayed in the hospital by emergency laparoscopic surgery. They removed it. A few days later, my doctor called me into the office and told me that I had cancer and that it was advanced and that I was going to have a liver resection, which of course scared the heck out of me, but I felt like I was in a Lifetime movie and they weren't talking to me. So I waited for 5 weeks with my son and my daughter-in-law, and finally I healed enough so I could have my liver resection. Well, I had one of the best surgeons in Texas doing my liver resection, Dr. Bauer at Temple, Texas, at Baylor Scott & White, and Dr. Wong, my oncologist, and Dr. Bauer went in and gave me I'm going to show you my incision here. Let me see if I can show it to you. There you go. So they cut me across underneath of my rib cage and went in and found that they couldn't do a resection because I was too advanced. I had another tumor in there and I had spots all over my liver, so it just wasn't going to help me to take out that chunk of liver. Probably would have made me worse. So he took out the nodes and took that tumor out and sewed me back up, where I am back in San Diego with at Moore's Cancer Center, and my friend's taking care of me because I can't stay with my son. He's getting ready to probably deploy, and believe me, they don't let you not deploy because your mom has cancer. But so I left and I had to come back to San Diego where I am homeless, and so my friend picked me up and helped me, and that's a palm tree behind me, by the way. Anyway, this is where we are camping, and I'm going through a lot. So tomorrow I'm going to have a CAT scan in the morning. They're going to look at my liver and see what my tumor looks like, or what my tumors look like, whatever I've got going on, because this is advanced. It's already metastasized, and I have this all over. So it gives me great pain, and I'm sleeping outside. So if you have it in your heart to send us a donation, please send it to P.O. Box 120221, San Diego, California 92112, and I'll get that donation because I need a van conversion so that I can get off the street. There's lots of people walking the streets in San Diego with cancer, going on through chemotherapy. I don't know that they are, interested in doing things like this, but I'm going to film this. I'm going to video this throughout my treatment, and tomorrow my CAT scan, and also I'll be filming my chemotherapy on Thursday with my doctor's appointment and my blood work, which I have a port, which is right here. And a port is something that they put into your chest that goes down into your heart and pools, so when you take your chemotherapy, it won't blow out your veins, because chemo is very, very caustic or acidic or something. I don't know. It burns your veins, and so it's very good if you have a port, so they can They can put an IV in that port, which is right there. They're going to put it right in there on Thursday. Put a big needle in there. And then you sit there about 4 hours, and they give you fluids and steroids, and and your medications, and after that you take fluids again. So you get up and pee about 9-10 times, and they give you lots of juice and different things, and they're very nice to you. It's a wonderful place, but there's a lot of people in there that are having a hard time. But I need a van conversion. So if you have the heart, please send us donation. And all donations help. You know, we're not, you know, we're very grateful for anything we get, and any well-wishers. But anyway, if you're familiar with gallbladder cancer, you'll know what I'm going through, and I'm going to take you through it with me, okay? All right, this is Alexandra, and I am the angel reader at Seaport Village. Got one foot in the spirit realm. Come and get a reading from me if you like. I'm right behind the Harbor House on the grass. I won't be there all the time because I'm kind of sick, but I was there on Sunday. I probably will be there on weekends. You can find me usually Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can ask anybody for me. They know me down there, the Rock Man and everybody, but I'm in San Diego. I'm camping out on the bay tonight. I'm going to turn my camera around so you can see this. Well, let's see. I don't think you can see it, but I would like for you to see where I'm camping. I'll put another one on so you can see. I can't turn the camera around, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. I cannot. Anyway, so